I don't even think about retirement security. I just think about the returns.
Exactly. But people are thinking about their retirement security in a vast different way. They're looking at their health care. They're looking at finances. They're looking at the quality of life and their overall well-being. And when it comes to all of those factors, a new survey from just revealed that Norway is actually the #1 country in terms of retirement security, followed by Ireland, Switzerland, Iceland, and where does the U.S. come in? 21st.
Wait.
What is the grade?
We look 5th on the map, but we're 21st?
21st, 70 average, C grade, not even a C+ grade, a C grade.
Like, who's ahead of us? I mean,
well, these are all the countries ahead of us. Smaller countries are ahead of us because, as the analysts there say, it's easier for them to kind of put together programs that make people feel more secure. They're not as concerned about losing retirement benefits or government benefits. They're not as concerned about income inequality in some of these smaller countries.
So we showed 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the USA.
But
by the way,
there's a gap, just not a big enough gap.
Soccer people out there, excuse me, football. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think the U.S. is also ranked 21st in the FIFA World Cup soccer rankings. Is that right, Kareem? I think so. Either way, what is it going to take to move our ranking up from a pretty dismal 21?
Well, people are afraid. The people are afraid they're going to run out of money. They're concerned about Social Security benefits, government benefits running out. They're also really concerned about inflation. 67% saying that they think that inflation will erode the future value of their savings. And 21%, 1 in 5 people say it's going to take a miracle. They need a plan. That's the problem.
What would the plan look like?
Well, the plan should look like people saving more money, cutting expenses, figuring out what the long-term plan is going to be of how they're going to be able to retire by knowing a little bit more about what those retirement costs could be. So there are calculators online, there's software you can use to kind of do a calculation of what your retirement costs may look like. That can help you develop a plan, and then talking to a professional or using a professional service online or something to help you do that. All of that is important.
I'm going to ask for a friend.
Go ahead.
When I do some of these retirement calculators,
right,
it's like you want to have 80% of your income or something in retirement. There's no way that's accurate.
It's a goal because, well, think about
that's what retirement is. You don't have income.
Think about this. People who think, you know, they're making a middle income, $1 million in retirement, that's going to be my goal, and then they do the 4% rule. So how much income are they able to live on the first year? $40,000. Are they spending more than that in their regular life? Will they spend more than that in retirement? $1 million is not going to be enough. So you don't necessarily get to the number that's that percent, that high percentage that scares you, but at least it gives you some goal to work toward.
But here's the thing. Tell me if this is a real thing, okay? Like, I do a lot with energy. We talk a lot about climate change.
Right.
But if you say to people, climate change is going to kill us all, they just tune out. They stop doing anything. Why should I do anything if I'm doomed anyway? I'm never going to be able. I'm doomed anyway, so you got to make these incremental improvements.
Right.
If I hear that my retirement number is a number that's so far off of what I have, is it possible we're going to scare people out of doing the prudent thing for retirement?
I think
Does that make sense?
Some people are getting scared off of doing that, but other people are thinking, I'm not going to have that much by 67, so let me take a mini retirement now. I'm between jobs. I'm going to use the nest egg that I have and use that and do things that I want to do now, not wait till 67, 70, because that's not a given that I'm even going to be able to be employed that long because of job insecurity as well.
Or
so
maybe
people are doing that.
You could move to Italy.
People are looking at other
I'm not
countries
Portugal, maybe?
People are looking at other countries where they can do that. Absolutely.
Food's good, good wine, people are nice.
Live for less. Yeah, and retire comfortably.
Where would you go?
I don't know. I might go to Jamaica. I love Jamaica, so I might go to Jamaica.
Yeah, I don't know what the tax rate is there.
I don't either. I just.
It's warm.
I just like the beach.
That's it. Sharon Epperson, real world, important advice. For more retirement saving and investing strategies, of course, you're going to check out Sharon's free Money 101 newsletter series. Scan the QR code at the bottom of your screen. Go to cnbc.com/money101.